Hey everybody. I feel like I say this all the time, but I'm back, but like for real this time. As you can see, the setting is a little different because I moved. Shortly after posting that video, all this wild like shit happened, which we'll talk about at another time. But I do want to say thank you to everybody who helped me out with like donations, praying for me, checking in on me, helping me move my shit. Like when I tell you, y'all, it would have turned into a whole ass like true crime scenario. It already was. Yeah, so I'm back. I'm here. A new setting. You can see my little stuffies and some of my decks. My house is not set up, but I do live alone now. I have my own place. Once it's set up and it looks cuter, I'll watch out. I will show more of it. It's really not set up. I moved in a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I'm like talking really fast. I'm so nervous because I haven't like, the last time y'all saw me, I was like crying and shit and it was just too much. But yes, I did move. I moved super far, like hundreds of miles away from where I used to live. My new living situation is the shit. I mean, clearly there's weird apartment noises, but you don't hear people yelling or other wild shit. So clearly it's great. So yeah, and because of this, I will be posting more. I am in the process of getting shit set up. Y'all know how it goes when you move into a place and you try to get things set up and a lot of things happen and it's like you're being tested. So once I get the internet set up, I will upload March readings. I'm gonna start to record them today. I'm pretty efficient when I do them, so yeah, they are going to be uploaded hopefully. I'm gonna say in the next 5 days, that way if I do it sooner, I'm like impressive, right? So we're gonna shoot for 5 days. What else? I have like a whole little clipboard with notes. Of course I have a pink clipboard, like, or like a coral cup. Of course I would. Why wouldn't I? I feel like a newscaster sitting here. So let me see. Okay. I did have some questions for you guys. What kind of content do you want to see? I'm going to be posting more regularly, so I'm going to do the Zodiac readings. I do have another series planned. I don't want to say too much until it's done, but I hope you guys will like it. And yeah, how do you guys feel about love readings? I kind of saved that mostly for private readings, and I feel some type of way. Like, there's a lot of love reading content, and I'm just like, you guys, like, I don't know. And so I try to just keep it very one-on-one just so people can like have an individual experience. And I have feelings about it. I'm not really trying to dip into nobody's personal life like that. And then sometimes it's not for you to see. And then other times like there's surprises and you don't want to ruin it, but you want to like tell people enough shit so they're not running around acting stupid. Hey, we're all stupid. I'm stupid. We all are. We're stupid sometimes. Me and my rambly self. I don't know. I mean, do y'all have questions? The shit was real sudden. But yeah, I moved. I live alone now. Thanks again. Y'all really, truly. My whole setup is really great. My homie Amani lives in the building with me. I love her so much. Whatever. She'll just be annoyed if I mention her, but whatever. Go off. Be annoyed. And that is just great. I'm really, really loving it. What else? Oh, I feel like one of these jackass trolls might try to leave a comment. Cause like my landlord and one of his little funky ass friends was leaving comments with my old landlord, and it's, who cares? Also, if I was a scammer, why was I able to like rent an apartment by myself? Hella far away. Just dumb shit. But yeah, so that was weird too. I don't know. I don't know. I feel some type of way about like talking about the whole experience. It was a whole wild ass ride. I will talk about it eventually. And like how I do just some things you just got to keep on the low. But no, that will get handled. So don't think I forgot about that. And I do think that people have the right to know what they're moving into amongst other things. But you know, that's not really for this channel. I mean, it's part of it. I'd also like to say that like I've been seeing all this shit on the internet about people wanting to like bring on spiritual journeys. And like, that's great. Like if you can handle it, by all means, hey, do what you do. But it's a little bit wild, and like life can change a lot and very quickly. And I'm saying that like my whole situation is different. I'm not saying that like is a whole thing. Nah, like that's part of a whole thing for me that started years ago. That I will probably never fully talk about on the internet because like I'll talk about it somewhat, but like some things are just like for you and spirit and all that. You don't need to, you know, put your shit out there like that. And then also it's different for everyone. So I mean, yeah, you know, if you had a spiritual journey and you're on one, you know, drop a comment. I want to know how you feel about that, because I just think it's really interesting. Like, I don't know, me personally, I'm not trying to bring on, how do I put this? Okay, so a few years ago, I knew that I was going through a moment of major upheaval. I knew that shit. I actually said it to myself out loud, and it made no sense because I was just like one of those things. I feel like if anyone kind of like, because I can't pull cards for myself, but I will talk up some shit, and people think I'm manifesting it, and I'm like, no. This is me saying something that's going to happen. There have been times where I've said dates and I was like, boom, oh shit. And I'm like, there's no way that's going to happen. Then it happens. And I'm like, or I've had other people tell me the exact date and I've written it down and then like check my calendar and be like, oh damn. So there's that, but that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, spiritual journeys. Yes, this is rambly shit. I'll probably never really talk about my whole personal life again on here. So, I mean, might as well just talk, right? You know. But yeah, spiritual journeys are weird, but they're cool. It's a lot. I hope everyone's doing well just in general, because things have been so crazy. Just, of course, like events throughout the world, country, but like personal events and stuff, and just like I hope you guys are okay, because it's crazy. Like life is crazy. I hope you're taking time out to be good to yourself. I know everyone's like, oh, it's, you know, I'm not trying to say anything too triggering, but y'all know what I mean. Like we in the house and shit, or just like life has changed for a lot of people, and I feel like if they weren't prepared for that, then it's a lot, and everyone's in different phases of like getting through it. Some people are not as blessed or as lucky as me to be able to get out of a terrible situation so quickly and be able to like talk to all of y'all again and do the things that like I really want to do or I appreciate, or like things that like give me life. Like not everyone is able to do that. And so I don't want to act like, you know, my situation is normal. It's not normal, you know. It's extraordinary. And so that's, again, I just like keep segueing back into the thank you, but thank you for real, because y'all, I don't know, like when I will probably eventually like make a video, because I have a bunch of clips of like all the shit that happened. Like when I tell you guys so much shit went wrong, but not really, but it was just like very ridiculous stuff, like shit that you would think is in a movie, because like that's how my life is. It's just like that, like yeah, and it's just wild. It's wild, but I appreciate everyone. I really, really do. I'm trying to like not really focus on the negative or anything like that. I try to be very action oriented with things. But I do appreciate you guys. It also took me a long time to like get myself together and not be all emotional. Everyone was like so nice and so helpful and just wonderful, and things have just been working out for me in ways that make sense. It's just like I stopped really questioning it, and so that's cool. Yeah, but let me think. I feel like maybe I mentioned this. I do want to open up books for private readings. I do them through Zoom. I'm not trying to link up with nobody like that to do it's just not safe to be meeting up with clients like that, like just for the sheer number of people who want readings. But yeah, so I'm gonna do them through Zoom. I've been doing them that way. Oh, I realized that I actually want to, like, if you're interested, definitely, like, I mean, reach out. I won't be really doing readings till, like, the end of the month, so. But, like, I'm doing the calendar stuff differently. So, yeah, I would just like to kind of, like, talk to you for, like, 10 minutes to, like, make sure we mesh well together and shit like that. And so it's cool. And then we can kind of discuss a time, because I like to conference with someone directly. So it's like, I don't like to send pre-recorded videos. I can send you a video of the reading after the fact, but I don't like to, like, send a pre-recorded video to you. Like, maybe if we establish a relationship and that's, like, what you want or something you're into, then, like, sure. But in general, I don't like to do that. But yes, if you have suggestions about what types of readings you would like to see, please let me know. Like I said, I plan on doing the monthly ones. I would like to figure out some type of collective reading. I might do it by element. I don't know. I have not forgotten about the year ahead reading, but my year was wild already. So I don't know. I might do like a quarterly kind of thing in terms of stuff like that. But yeah, tell me, you know, ask questions. Tell me what's up. Thanks for all the comments. Really, that, like, you know, people like to, like, talk shit on positive energy, or like they think it's not real, or they just, I don't know. And I appreciate everyone. Like, so many people were just so kind to me. It's like crazy. And like, yes, thank you to the people who donated. I don't want to, like, discredit that. Like, thank you, y'all. If I told you the amount of money I spent in order to get the car fixed and move, you guys would be like, damn, like, the savings, what savings? But it's fine. I'm not tripping. Like, I'm so thankful. Like I said, not a lot of people would be able to go from my poor situation to where I'm at right now, period. Like, I wasn't able to do that shit alone. So thank you, because it just wouldn't have worked out that way for me. And yeah, I don't know. I'm about to start earning my keep and recording these monthlies for March. So, you know, if you have questions or anything, let me know. I would say, you know, thanks for subscribing too. I looked up one day, I had way more subscribers. Like, so, you know, that's cool. Stick around. I'll be doing more stuff. I interact a lot. I'm trying to be, you know, the least amount of problematic as possible, even though I be saying shit. What else? But yeah, if you subscribed, or if you were on the fence about it, go on and subscribe. I'll be around more often. Thanks for liking my videos and stuff. I'll be venturing off to do more kind of like instructional tarot stuff too eventually, after I get like a good amount of stuff completed this month. Just because I feel like people have an interest in that. And yeah, what else? Oh yeah, you know, hit me up on Instagram too if you have questions. I was like more active on there for a minute, but now that I'm able to record again, I'll be here and everywhere else. But yeah, I don't know. This was rambly. Thanks again for giving a shit about your girl. Hey, I'm dead ass serious. Thank you. I don't know why I got loud all of a sudden. I just got loud. I don't know. I got excited. And I will see you guys around. Yeah. All right. I think that's it. I guess. Well, yeah, I'll see you guys around, okay? Bye.